and I want to play the game with you. Life can be terribly tame if you don't play the game with two. And I want to play the game with you.
Thank you very much, Steve. Thank you so much. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, children. Welcome to Generation Game. Nice to see you, Nice! Or tonight it should be choice to see you, Choice! Choice, because it is Bruce's Choice. A programme we're going to put out, you know, one of them that we've done before. But before we do that, let's find out what some of the people would maybe like to see again. Your name, sir?
Mr. Taverner.
Oh, Mr. Taverner. Oh, yes. And what is this, the Royal British Legion? Are you with the British Legion? And your first name?
Henry.
Henry, righto, Henry. Is there any... There's no harm in him, for goodness sake. Henry Taverner, yes, and what would you like to see again, Henry? Anything at all?
The pottery.
The what?
The pottery.
The pottery, oh, yes. That was good fun, the pottery. Yes. Better than rehearsal, that was really marvellous. I'm thrilled with you, Henry. You're a big star now. And moving over to you, so your name?
Gordon Davis.
Oh, Gordon Davis. Oh, yes. Very good, yes. And anything you'd like to say? You're not with Henry, are you? I could tell, yes. I could tell. What would you like to see again?
I'd like to see the pirate play again.
The pirate play. Oh, yeah, the Captain Blood and all that. That's it, fine. That was a lot of fun, that one. Thanks for remembering that. And what was it? Oh, this is a nice bit of material. Yes, you just done the car. Right. Your name, sir?
Bert Goodwin.
Bert. Oh, Bert, yes. And what would you like to see again?
I like that jungle thing you did where you played Tarzan.
Oh, I wasn't Tarzan, but Big Dave Prowse was Tarzan, but it was a funny sketch. You'd like to see that again. And your name, dear?
Ada.
Ada! I knew it was... Who are you with? Are you with Henry?
Henry.
I thought so. Oh, Henry is with you. Oh, Henry. Oh, and what would you like to see again,
I'd
madame?
like to see the marches.
Oh, the marching.
Yes,
one of those drill things
one
we
of those
did.
drill things,
All right,
yes.
darling, why not? And, oh, you got very... Sorry about that. She's been like it all night. And your name, dear?
Joan Davis.
Oh, Joan Davis. Joan, I wore my blazer especially. Absolutely lovely. You must be with Gordon. Yes, lovely. Joan's here, Gordon. Fine, yes. Anything you'd like to... She's so embarrassed, bless her heart. But, OK, she won't go out for another 5 years after this, will it? Yeah, anything you'd like to see, my darling?
Yes, I'd like to see them make the flowers
What's all...
again.
Oh, the flowers. She's making flowers with her hands. Yes, that would be nice, the flowers. Keep your dress down. Right, OK. And you, darling, are you Lily?
Yes.
Oh, I've heard about you. Well, who hasn't ever heard of a Lily? Darling, what would you like to see?
The bread making.
The bread making. You're with Bert, are you?
Yes.
You like that, all the loaf business and all that? Oh, jolly good. Well, it's nice to know what you'd like to see, because you're not going to see any of that. Because this is Bruce's choice, my choice, but I hope you go along with this. So let's meet the 8 we had to generate. That's all right. What's the music? Come on. Here we are. Bring me on the first pair, will you, Anthea? Or couple? Well, that's it. That was a nice jump, dear. They are a bit high, aren't they?
And this is Sonia Pym and Keith Wilkinson.
I see. Over here, then, Sonia, if you'll stay there. And if you'll just get in nice and close here, we'll find out all about you. It's aunt and nephew. Oh, that makes a change. And Sonia Pym. Pym, yes, from Harrow, Middlesex. You used to work for Dante, the magician. Oh, wait a minute. Was he the... Did he have the sort of the white beard and the moustache?
That's right.
American?
That's right.
And he looked very elegant. Yeah, I never saw him. And you were cut in half twice nightly by Dante, I see. And when your sister got married, you carried on. Who with? Working. Oh, sorry, working, yes. And you toured all over the place and were in Germany when the war broke out.
Yeah.
Oh, really, yes. And during the war, you entertained the troops.
I did.
You didn't entertain the Germans, did you?
No.
You weren't a traitor?
No.
Oh, good. All right, Sonia. You have 2 sons, and you are a great lover. Oh, that's nice to know. I might see you after, yes. Oh, of animals. Sorry, of animals. When you were at college, you were learning cookery and you once threw a steak and kidney pie out of the window and knocked a policeman's helmet off. Is this true?
It is true.
I bet he gave you a crusty look. I bet you were. You like needlework and you make fire screens and tablecloths. I suppose they taught you that in prison.
Yes.
You can't do that, knocking policemen's helmets off. Over now to your nephew, Keith Wilkinson of Kingsbury in London. You are a tower crane driver and have been doing this for 9 years.
Correct,
Why
yes.
couldn't you get down?
No.
While you were at school, you went to dancing lessons and you did tap and ballet.
Yes.
Well, I did tap dancing, but not ballet.
No.
Do you remember your favourite tap step?
Well, like just about, yeah.
Go on, let's see it. That's good, isn't it? That's nice.
That was 12 years ago.
Now, you toured all over the country with the Children's Theatre, and you once, when you didn't have much money, you lived on rhubarb for a whole week.
That's
Because you were camping next to a rhubarb field.
Yeah.
You were really out in the sticks, weren't you? I see. And how long was the run? You get a £5 rise. Right. You're married and you have two children. You are quite good at doing it yourself. Well, you need to be. You once tried playing football, but everyone laughed at your legs.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think your legs are funny.
Well, my wife thinks I've got very, very, very thin legs.
What, are they thin from there down, or...?
Well, from there... Well, not thin, they're like ladies' legs. They're like ladies' legs, she said.
Oh, really? Come over here. Stand here. Marvellous to meet you. And now we have our next two, Anthea, who are...
This is Bill Delaney.
Oh, that's very nice. They don't usually do that. So I thought you were offering your hand. No, I was just getting out of the car, wasn't I? Well, would you like to have a rehearsal before we start the show? That's all right.
And Jenny Omba. Okay?
Jenny Omelette. Omelette. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. And it's Bill today, and it's father and daughter. And Bill, you're from Hull.
Yes.
Yes, and you work for a refrigeration and air conditioning firm in Hull.
You could say that.
All together now. Freeze a jolly good fellow. You keep it going. Right. Before this, you were a staff captain in the Merchant Navy on troop ships. Yes. You met your wife Suez just before the war.
That's not her name. That's Suez.
Oh, that's Suez. Oh, that was a funny name for a lady, Suez. Anyway, you met her at Suez before the war when you picked her up. Oh, I see. As a passenger. Oh, that's nice. And you didn't meet up with her again for 4 years, and then you got married.
That's right.
Do you know, lots of people should do that.
They should.
Would make the first 5 years go easier, wouldn't it? Right, well, now, this is your daughter, Jenny Ombler, from Northwood in Middlesex. You're married with 2 boys, 5 guinea pigs, and a corgi pup called Taffeta. Why call a corgi pup Taffeta? Is there a reason?
Well, we were going to get a dog and call it Taffy. For a Welshman.
Yes,
Taffy's a Welshman.
yes.
But we got a bitch in the lady.
Oh.
Sorry.
Please.
We got a lady instead and called it Taffy.
Yes, I wish I hadn't have asked now. Anyway, right. When you left school, you went to art college where you met your husband, John, and you settled for him immediately because he is 6'4" and you are 5'11". Yes, you are a tall one, aren't you? And he's 6'4" and his name's John.
Yes.
Did you call him Long John? You worked as a secretary in General Dog's Body, and you then worked for a vet for 2 years. Well, I suppose having a dog's body helped then. You spent the whole time... How can you think so slow? You spent the whole time acquiring animals because you felt sorry for them, and you once got a deaf Dalmatian called Miss Smith. Is that right?
That's right,
A
yes.
deaf Dalmatian?
A deaf
Miss
Dalmatian,
Smith.
yes.
Here, Smitty! Oh, by the way, I didn't mean to mention this last week, actually. We did hear that Butch, who was the deaf white cat, died a few weeks ago, and we send our condolences to Jean Thorne, and the neighbourhood must be very, very quiet now. But, Jean, we hope you get another cat very, very soon. We're ready now for game number 1, all right, which is called Unusual Objects. Unusual Objects. If you'll just go over there by your lectern, if you'll just come over here, what we want you to do, you see lots of objects on there, we want you to write down with your scribblers what you think each object is. Just write down nice and clear what you think it is, and you've got 45 seconds to do this, starting from now. And while you're doing it, you people at home, if you'd like to get your scribblers, and we'll give you a close-up of what these objects are. There's number 1, number 2, and so on. And have a guess if you're not sure. At least have a guess. "15 seconds left. We've only got 2 here. I don't know how you're doing there, but have a guess at least. You can write quicker than your dad, can't you? Yes. Yeah. You all right then? Now, I'll just get in. Anthea, are you there?
I am.
Now, number 1. Let's have a look at number 1. And what have you got for number 1, Anthea?
Oh, a welly grabber.
A welly grabber.
A welly grabber.
Well, we've got a wheelless scooter. But I think the welly grabber is worth a point. It's a boot jack, actually. But, you know, but a welly, that's definitely worth 1. That was definitely worth 1. So you're 1 point, we haven't got anything. And let's have a look at number 2. And what have you got for that, Anthea?
And for number 2, we've put a shoehorn.
A shoehorn?
A shoehorn.
And we've got comb for Baldy. In fact, it is a button cleaner thing. You know, in the army, you put them underneath your button and then you polish it. You see, that was the one actually issued by the War Department. Not used now, but you should have known that. Yes, but there you are. Nothing for that at all. And what have we got? Let's have a look at number 3. And what have you got for number 3, Anthea?
Well, for number 3, we've got a Christmas pud.
Christmas pud? And we've got Roundhead's helmet. We've got a lot of nutters on the show this week. No, actually, I'll give you... Actually, this was a difficult one. I thought it was a bowler hat stretcher or something, but it's a punch bag. Why don't you have a go? Oh! I'll kill you for that. Right. But that's what it is, an actual punch bag. So, there we are. No points for that either. Let's have a look at number 4. And what have you got for number 4, Anthea?
Yes, well, for number 4, we've got an ice cream maker.
Ah, an ice cream...
Ice cream thing, sorry.
Ice cream thing?
Yes.
Well, we've got ice cream wafer maker, so 2 points each for that. That's fair enough. Very good on that one. Well done indeed. And the last one, let's have a look at the last one. And, Anthea, what have you got for that?
And for number 5, we've got a bobbin winder.
A bobbin winder?
Yes, for winding cottons and
we've
wool.
got a spinning wheel for a dwarf. Well, I must say, you've thought of some funny answers.
2 points
But
for us.
no points for that. No.
Yeah,
2
not
points
for
for your
us.
side?
Yes.
I think so, because what was it again?
A bobbin winder for wool. He did say for wool.
Ah, well, that's worth 2 points.
Yes.
That's very good indeed. I can't take that away from you. Very well done. Interesting game. Hope you did better at home. And thank you, Anthea, very much. Good game. Bit of fun. There we are. OK? Let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Sonia and Keith, 5. Bill and Jenny, 2. So we're ready now for game number 2. And if you'll just come round here and sit yourselves down, we'll meet someone now. And this is something I've always wondered myself, how you make them. How you make them. Well, tonight we're going to certainly find out. Let's meet and greet Mr. Bert Hodgson. And come with me, will you? Come with me. Other side of Bert. There we are. All right, Bertie?
Yep.
Jolly good. Now you're going to be... What are you going to make?
Carrier bag.
A carrier bag. A simple carrier bag. Now, it sounds simple, but Bert, away you go. All right, then?
Right. Well, first of all, you fold the sheet of paper over.
Fold it over.
Crease it.
Little crease.
The gum.
And what is this you...
Polyvinyl adhesive.
Polyvinyl. Yes. Wonder what happened to her. Polyvinyl. Never mind. All right, then, now you just...
Fold that over.
Fold it over there nice and neatly.
Turn the bag over.
Turn the bag over.
Hold the base up.
Another fold there. That's it.
Turn the corners in.
Can you see all right? Yes, I get right in.
Like so.
That's it. See?
Then open it up. Fold the bag down in the creases that you've already made.
That's it.
Then bring the...
This is like the paper
this one
aeroplane
up
bit.
there. That one down there.
And Bert's firm's in Walthamstow, isn't it? Good old Walthamstow.
That's right.
The old 144 bus from Edmonton. I know it well.
A little bit of gum there.
There you are. And they provide the bags
gum
for
there.
Are You Being Served? You know the television show? Well, Bert's firm do all that. Yes, they do.
Down to there. And the strings.
Then you can start with the string, you see? Good game for the kids to play as well. This make it will save a fortune for the family.
And there's your carrier bag.
There we are. And there it is. It all comes out. All righty, there he is. All right. There we are. Oh, a thing of beauty and a joy forever. But don't go away because you're going to be our judge. So you just pop over there and come back very, very soon. You've got a minute and a half to make a nice carrier bag starting from now. That's it. Don't forget your polyvinyl. That's it. You'll lose marks for this if you... 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Seconds left. Maybe a bit with the string now. 10 seconds. Time's getting on. Try and get a bit of string in. All right then. There we are. OK, time's up. Bert, will you come back? Bert, come in here and let's see how we sort of got on. This thing's full of paste inside as well. There we are, but she was folding it pretty well, wasn't she?
Yes,
she was on the right lines there. I mean, the fact that all the gum's on the inside, I mean, what do you think? And she got the strings...
Well, 1.5 in, anyway.
Yes, yes.
I think 3 for that. For the
3?
folding.
I mean, the folding, it was... The good idea was there. All right, then, a good idea. You're on the right lines. Now, Dad didn't do so well. Yes, for shoplifters. He said it was for shoplifters. Oh, yeah. What do you think? And he got one string. You know, imagine going shopping with that. What do you think?
2.
2? Yeah, 2. But...
That's being generous.
Yeah, that's being generous. Don't be cheeky to them, Bert. All right, then, mind you, this is not much better. Look at this. Although it's stuck quite well. You can carry something. I don't know what, but you can carry something in it. You can carry something in it. What do you think? It's a bag.
I'd give 3 for that one as well.
Give 3 for that one. You got 3 points, but have you got some oranges there? Let's put a couple of pounds of orange, see if it works. I think it'll hold this. I do think it'll hold. Yeah. Good job we gave you the 3 points first, wasn't it? Otherwise you'd be in terrible trouble. Now, how did you get on, my dear? No, you didn't leave yourself enough fold, did she? No, the folding's not very good. Well, it's up to you, Bert. I don't know what to think about that.
Well, 2.
2? 2? Yeah. Worth 2?
Well,
all right.
Just about.
OK, just about worth 2. Thank you, Bert. It's been a lovely thing to watch, and I'm sure everybody's enjoyed watching it. And give our love to everybody at Walthamstow. Okay. Walthamstow. All right, then. Thank you. Come on, then. Once you come here, let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Sonia and Keith, 10. Bill and Jenny's 7. So you kept on to your lead, and we're sorry this is where we lose you. We're sorry to lose you, because you've been lovely people.
There you are, your tankard, which will be in red, and your silver wine goblet.
And we'll see you in our semi-final, which will be coming up very soon. All right, then? There you go. Come on. Nice. Good. There we are.
And this is Elizabeth Hunt and John Scammell.
I see, and over here, Elizabeth and John, stay right there. And we'll... it's aunt and nephew. That's right. I see. Good. We've got lots of aunts on the show tonight. You're from Chepstow and Gwent, and you're a housewife, and you come originally from Pontypool. Yes? You worked in the civil service and always had trouble with the loos. Really? Yeah. Oh, you used to You used to use the gents because the ladies was upstairs and you thought it was too far to go.
Yes, I got that.
Yeah. Did you? That's why you got the sack. What's all these cups of tea you have in the civil service? That's the trouble. Yes, and of course coming from Pontypool probably didn't help. Anyway, you have an affinity with ghosts, and a male ghost in your sister's house always visits you at 2 a.m. every morning, no matter which room you're in.
Yes.
Don't give me all that nonsense. Yeah, you think this is Jack and Ori? Goodness, I bet it's a milkman with a very early round. And that stuff with us, Elizabeth. Over now to your nephew, John Scammell. You're from Sebastopol. Oh, Nistrava, Nistrus.
Yeah.
No, I never knew there was a Sebastopol in Gwent.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
I thought it was in Russia. Well, give them all our love. Give them all our love. You are a civil servant and you deal with statistics. Oh, yes. Oh, statistics, sorry. Sorry, like how many cups of tea have they had? And you went to Sheffield University and studied dentistry. Yes, but you got a bit down in the mouth about it. Oh, that was a good one. And you're a great rugby supporter and you support Pontypool and you are league champions. You play squash and at one time you worked as a barman but gave it up because you got too much of a liking for the merchandise. You see, you should have drunk squash, not played it. That's your job. Anyway, over here, if you will, with your aunt, and we have our last contestants, hello, who are...
Lil and Jeff Hambley.
I see, Lil and Jeff. Oh, I don't think we've had a Lily on the show before. Lovely, it's nice to meet a Lil. Right, and it's mother and son, and you're from St Austell in Cornwall. I see you have been married for nearly 40 years, and next year celebrate your ruby wedding. You have 5 children, 14 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandchild.
Yes.
Oh, would you like a lie down? You've done your bit, haven't you, dear? That must be half the population of St Austell. I tell you, your husband Bill is a landscape gardener. Yeah, he needs to be. Make way for the lot of you. You were always in the school plays, but the vicar told you it would be the only opportunity you'd ever have of being an angel. What an awful thing for a vicar to say.
Yeah, well, he ought to put me as...
Yeah, well, vicious vicar. I don't think there's anything worse than a vicious vicar. Give me a pleasant pastor any time. Especially if he's a Cornish pastor. Now, this is a new thing. I'm going to, now and again, let a contestant read his own card or her own card, and I'd like you to read that, if you will. You know. All right, OK, there you go. There's the camera there. Camera 4, camera 4, you know, that's right.
I was born... This is for the Cornish accent, presumably.
Oh, yeah, no.
I was born in St Austell.
Borstal?
St
Sorry.
Austell.
Sorry. Now, I won't interrupt all the time, I promise. It's gone.
And I'm married and have 1 daughter, Nicola, who is 7.
Oh, yes.
I met my wife, Susan, at the church bazaar, and she was always getting me to dig into her bran tub.
Now, what... I'm glad I didn't read it. I'd have done 10 minutes on that. Go on, away you go.
I've been a lorry driver for 6 years.
Oh, yes.
And also a salesman.
Mm-hmm.
I am very interested in first aid.
Yeah.
And recently, when driving my lorry along Main Road at 6 in the morning, I saw a man in the middle of the road with a motorbike on top of him. Thinking I would have an opportunity of putting my first aid to use, I went over to him and saw that the bike was across his leg. I asked the man if he was in any pain, and he said he couldn't feel anything, which would normally indicate some injury to the spine. However, it appeared that the man had a false leg, which is why he couldn't feel anything. And once the bike had been lifted, he got on it and drove his way.
We're ready now for game. You fool. That was really marvellous. Yes, you want my job? Right, we're now ready for game number 3, your first game, which is called Old Man River. So if you'll just pop yourselves over there to your lectern, there, and if you'll just come over here with me, we'll tell you what the game's all about. There you see we have a board, and there you see you have a map of the United Kingdom. All right, then? Now, On it, you will see 6 rivers, and as a clue, the names of 6 towns or cities which stand on those rivers. On the top corner, you will see the names of several rivers, and there are a few bogus ones there to mislead you a little bit. We want you to write down, with your scribblers, the names of the 6 rivers that flow through these towns or cities, all right? And you've got 45 seconds to do this, starting from now. The name of the river that flows through the town or city. And do play this at home. This is a teaser. In Anthea, and no, just stay here with me. Stay here. Now, first of all, Glasgow. Now, what have you got for Glasgow, Anthea?
And for Glasgow, we've got Clyde.
And we've got Clyde as well, so full points, 2 points each for that. That's a good start. Now, number 2, Middlesbrough.
And for Middlesbrough...
What have you got?
For Middlesbrough, Tees.
Tees. We've got Tees as well, so 2 points each again. Very good indeed. Moving down now to Birkenhead. What have you got for that, Anthea?
Yes, we're right again with Mersey.
We're right as well with Mersey. Very good at this game. Very good. 2 points each again. Number 4, Nottingham. And what have you got for that?
Yes, we're right again with the Trent.
Trent, and we've got Trent. Well, this is exciting, isn't it? So, you want to do another joke? Right. Number 5 is Gloucester. What have you got for Gloucester?
Yes, we're right again with the 7.
Ah, we've got Avon. This one has let us down. Let us down. So just 2 points for your team, Anthea. And number 6, Maidstone.
Yes, we're right again with the Medway.
Well, you said Medway, and he's just put M-E. He said Medway. Yes, I think, because you did... I did hear you say it. We'll give you the 2 points for that. I think that's fair. Jolly good. Very well done. Very well done indeed. Lovely. Very clever people. Clever people on the show. Let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Elizabeth and John, 12. Lil and Jeff, 10. Game number 4 coming up, your second game, and come over here. Sit yourselves down here. You can't wait to look, can you? And put your pinnies on. Put your pinnies on, OK. And while you're putting your pinnies on, I'd like you all to meet someone. Well, this is going to be quite something I think you're going to be very interested in, and it's going to be very helpful to a lot of people. We welcome to our show Mr. Tony Stoppani. All right, Tony?
Fine.
Well, there we are. You see, just an ordinary chicken, and we all pop those in the oven. We do different things with them. But, Tony, just tell us your reason for going about it the way you do.
Well, a daughter of mine, having a meal in a restaurant, swallowed a tiny sliver of chicken bone.
Oh, yeah.
Hospital 4 days.
Nasty.
1 month lacerated throat.
Oh,
terrible.
Yeah, yeah.
So now I never, ever chop a bone.
You never chop a chicken bone?
No. And I should do this fairly quick, because I've been practising all day.
Oh. We always have experts on our show, folks. Will you come over? And the other 2 go round the back of me, if you will. And this is Tony, and he's going to... And watch this very, very carefully. No chopping through bones. Tony, you do it in your own words.
Yes, and very, very safe, because the fingers are never underneath the blade of the knife. Now, what you do is simply release the skin round the leg, fold the leg back, and it exposes a joint, and then you can quickly cut away. Turn it over, release the skin round the leg, fold it over... There's the joint, and just quickly cut away. Take off the wingtips at the joint there, turn it round, wingtips off there, and then you skin the back of the bird, just holding the skin with a cloth at the rear of the bird. Take the skin over the wing bones. It only takes a second or 2. Just quickly pull it away, and then you take away the breast and wing each side. There is a skin away, and you just turn the bird now. Here, let the knife run down the side of the breastbone, down the wishbone, through the joint, turn it round, and just peel away the flesh. And it comes away quite clean. That's 1. Turn it round, same the other side, down the breastbone, down the wishbone, through the joint, peel away, and then you take away the wishbone, just release the flesh, give it a tug, away it comes, and then you take the legs, and to skin these, just hold the skin at the joint, with a cloth, and it comes away just like taking off a glove. There we go.
It's incredible.
Yes, and I always say that when you're serving the legs, just cut into the joint, and it will always keep its shape like this right the way during cooking. If you don't, it tends to open up, and people think you're giving them rabbit. So there we are. Very, very quick.
And how about that? How about that? With safety and everything there, that is quite something, Tony.
It is.
I'm sure a lot of people are going to be very, very interested in that. Now, if you'll come back later on, be a judge, as usual, and if you'll move to your tables, you've got 1.5 minutes to do this, starting from now. When you lay me egg for my tea? And do be careful. Oh, she started stripping over there, that one. She couldn't wait. 45 seconds. You try to do a bit of stripping if you can, you know, the way that he did it. Careful, do be careful. 25 seconds left. $15 seconds. That's it, Lil. Do a bit more stripping. Don't go too far, though. Not as easy as a pasty, is it, Lil? Pasty's a lot easier than that. All right, time's up. Stop wherever you are and wipe your hands on your cloths. And, Tony, if you just come straight in. And how did he get on here?
Well, he's got one leg, yes.
One leg.
One leg skinned.
Yes.
He's got one breast there.
One bit
very
of breast
nice.
there.
He's got half a leg there. Well,
yes, he was starting to strip that one.
Yes,
down.
he hasn't taken the wishbone off.
He hasn't taken the wishbone off. There's the other bit of breast there.
Oh, he's got... I wonder where it had gone to.
Yes.
Oh, yes, there's the other piece. We'll take that bit off.
Yeah.
And I would say he hasn't made a bad job
Not
there.
a bad job.
Give him 3 points.
3 points. Very well done indeed. Very well done indeed, Jeff. Now then, how did Lily fare? Lily fare? You didn't...
No, you didn't really.
Didn't do your stripping of your legs. You didn't strip your legs, you see, but that's nice.
Yes, it looks lovely, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, very nice indeed. But you have made an attempt there. I'd say 2. 2 points, because you got the 2 legs
2 points
off.
for the 2 legs, but she didn't strip the legs.
No.
Fair
No
enough. All right, Lily, lovely. Now then, what happened here?
Well, didn't manage to do the stripping, but we've got the 2 legs, we've got the one breast and the other one partly off. I'm going to give you also 3 points for this.
Yes, she stripped this part quite well, yes. All right, 3 points again.
3 points
Very well
again.
done indeed. And the last one?
Well, the last one, although he hasn't stripped his back,
no.
He's got 2 beautiful legs.
He's got 2 lovely legs.
Lovely legs. 2 beautiful legs. He hasn't stripped here. But I'm going to, for his effort, and I really... He's going to have a go at 4 points.
4 points?
Yes, because he deserves it.
Yes?
Yeah.
He got them really, really nicely.
Nice. Yeah.
All right, then, that's... Yeah, you're the judge, then, Tony. Don't go away. I just want to say thank you. And I'm sure a lot of people will find a lot of help from that. It's a very safe idea.
Thank you very much.
I like it. OK, if you come back... There we are. And let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Oh, the stripper. And Elizabeth and John, 19, Lil and Jeff, 15. So they kept their lead, but a very good game, very well played, and we have our consolation prizes.
Well
Thank
done.
you very
Your
much.
tankard and your silver goblet.
I was looking for you. Right, and we'll see you in our semi-final, which will be coming up very soon. All right, then? Very well done. Whoa! Hey! There we are. And as you see, Elizabeth and John will be playing Sonia and Keith. Well, there you are. You've got your swords. You've got your swords. And you never know, you might have something else to go with it. Oh, we're getting crueler as the weeks go on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our show. Here's a treat for you all. Prince Rupert's Blue Coats.
Prince Rupert's Blue Coats, form a body! Stand right in your
Sir, permission to perform our postures.
Carry on, Elder Sergeant.
Have a care. Advance your pikes. Halt your pikes. Charge your pikes. Halt your pikes. Advance your pikes. Order your pikes. Order your pikes to your close order. Charge for horse and draw your sword. Recover your pikes and put up your swords. Advance your pikes. Order your pikes. Stand at your ease. Assume a lazy posture.
There we are. Prince Bluecoats. May I say it's been a real... Oh, blimey. This is Colonel Trevor Kingsley Curry, ladies and gentlemen, who is in charge of this fine body of men. And that was the authentic drill as it was done... How many years ago?
350 years ago. Master Forsyth.
Master Forsyth. 350 years ago, and the drill commands and all that, that is exactly...
Are all exactly
how
as
it
they
was
were
done.
used in the British Civil War.
I think it's incredible. Mind you, the blue coats, I look like Billy Butling's red coats. Yeah. But there we are. Oh, do you mind having a word with... I've had a word with the Colonel. He's going to get you a littler one. We'll go that way. There we are. All right, then, well, now, we want you to be a judge, Trevor, if you will, and 3 of you are going to drop out, and I'm going in with you on this. I wouldn't leave you on your own with this. I mean, I would never hear the end of it. So if you will retreat your men or whatever you're going to do with them, and we will step in a moment. We'll just do the toss-up. Oh, I haven't got a... never mind. A coin. Could somebody tell me... Have you got a coin on you? No. Got a coin on you, Henry? Somebody... Oh, and... oh, by the way, girls, don't look at me like that. Because in amongst the squad there... was Chris. And Chris is, as you see now, a lady. The only one without a breastplate. Don't need one. Good girl, she's answering back now. Right, what do you think of it so far?
Rubbish.
Thank you very much. All right, you're going to be like that. All right, then, I've got a coin. It's all right, OK? Heads or tails? Tails. Tails it is. Do you want to go first or second? First, get it over with. There's your 50p. Fancy trusting me like that. If you're going to Bruce's room and think about your postures, your lazy postures, and mind your swords there, OK, and if you'll put your hats on... Where's my helmet? Can I have my helmet?
Is there a way?
The helmet, that's it. Good, thanks a lot. OK. All right, then. Prince Rupert's red coat, blue coats. Form a body! Fool. Right. The other hand, dear, the other hand.
Stand right in your ranks and files.
Right.
Silence. Advance your pikes.
No, don't. Up higher. Up higher. Get under your arm and rest it. That's it. That'll do. Fine.
Okay. Halt your pikes.
You're doing well, love. Don't worry.
Charge your pikes.
Look, dear. Look. Look at the thing in front of you. blooming ever, you know.
Port your pikes.
In here, in here.
Advance your pikes. Hold up your pikes.
In the middle, that's it. This is a good bit coming out. This is a good... You'll love this bit. You'll love this bit.
Your horse and draw your sword.
Be careful with this thing. Whose side do you on? Okay.
Recover your pikes and put up your sword.
Yes, so give a good...
At your ease. Assume a lazy posture.
Oh, God. Oh, you're very good sport. You really are. Give your, there we are, your pike over there. You are absolutely so marvellous, the way you went into that. Over there, if you will, and sit down and... I've got to go through it again. Oh. Now, can we have the next two up, please? Come on. You do it on the wrong way, have you? On the right way, for goodness sake. So there you go. All right, then, out you come.
Prince Rupert's blue coats for the body.
Get through the middle of it. That's it. Come on, through. Get through. Get through. Right.
Stand right in your ranks and files.
Right.
Silence. Advance your pikes.
Up, dear. Look, up here, look. That's it. Good. That's fine. Right.
Port your pikes.
Here, dear, look. You're getting shorter. You should get longer, dear. You're nearly killing poor Chrissy behind you. She is a woman, you know. Okay.
Port your pikes. Advance your pikes. Hold up your pikes.
I knew somebody would do that.
Order your pikes. To your close order.
In the middle, dear, in the middle, that's it.
Charge for horse and draw your sword.
Take your sword there. That's it, good.
Recover your pikes and put up your swords. Advance your pikes.
Here we go again.
Hold up your pikes. Stand at your ease. Assume a lazy posture.
Very good. Very good. Thank you once again, the blue coats.
Your ranks and file.
A very uppity lot. Off you go. How about it? Come on. Come back here, if you will. And Colonel Sayer. Well, that was certainly a bit of fun, Trevor, eh?
It was a lot of fun.
Oh, look at it. I've got my bracelet caught in you. Oh, you're so fancy. Anyway, never mind. Never mind. How about points? It's up to you. You've been the judge watching down there.
I must admit, it was extremely difficult.
Yes, it was
very close. We had a lot
close.
of trouble with our new
Very
recruits,
close.
of course. It was very close indeed. Elizabeth and John first on this. Well, they both tried extremely hard.
Yes.
And I think they're worth 16 points.
16 points for these two here. Very well done indeed. And you were left-handed as well, weren't you? Left-handed as well.
Yes.
See, not many blue coats.
That was the trouble. No, we teach them to be right-handed.
Blue bottles are left-handed, a lot of them, but not blue coats. I see, 16 and...
Well, now, the others would have been 16. It would have been a tie, except
Yes.
for one thing.
Yes.
And that was Keith. He did extraordinarily well for the first time. I've never seen a new recruit do better.
He was good. Well, I wasn't watching him because I was watching the
Very
other
good
side. He was that good.
Yes.
So how many points?
17.
17 points. Well, let's have a look. The old scoreboard. Elizabeth and John, 16. Sonia and Keith, 17. Well, bad luck, you two, again. And good luck, you two. Well, now, could we just get rid of these here? That's fine. And if you'll take the... And could I have my jacket, please, Henry? Oh, Henry, you're such a thrower. It's all right, I'll clear up. Trevor, may I say thank you once again. I think you've got a fine body of lads there. They're a bit uppity, but a nice lot. And thank you for being such a charming and gracious, a bit overdressed, but a marvellous judge. Trevor, we thank you. There we are. Oh! Thank you again. And the consolation prize is here.
And your transistor radio and your executive briefcase.
Very nice indeed, and thank you for being such lovely contestants. There we are. Well, Sonia and Keith, shoulder to shoulder, face the front. I have 3 questions here. The first one who answers the question will win a point, providing, of course, the answer is correct. The first question coming up now. Which famous American politician is currently visiting Europe?
Oh, it's the one with the funny leg, isn't it?
The one with the... You're right, Wallace. Funny leg and Wallace. Well, you gave the name, Sonia, so you've got 1 point, but you gave her a hint there. Next time, keep your mouth shut. Next one coming up. Who is the new British light heavyweight champion?
Finnegan.
Finnegan. So it's 1-1. What a fight, mother and son here. Right. What is it now? Oh, sorry, your nephew and niece. So it's nephew and niece. Oh, that's right. I forgot you were grandfather. Right. What is the name of the famous comedy team which featured Peter Sellers, Spike Milligan?
The Goons.
Yes, you've won, Keith. You've won. There we are. But I'm sure he'll win a few more things to take home for you. So, Keith, if you just pop round there, and he will show you the way. In you go. And take the screens away, please. There we are. Lots of articles are going to pass before your eyes. We want you to have a real good look, Keith. You have 45 seconds to have a look, starting from now.
And on the conveyor belt tonight, an exercising cycle, a 21-piece tea service, a digital clock radio, a set of his and hers toiletries, a deluxe slide projector, a ladies' car coat, a table football game, a table lamp, a cuddly bunny, a mixer and blender, an executive suitcase, a silver plate and glass hors d'oeuvre set, telescope, a pair of his and hers wellies and some bulbs, a set of hair curlers, a camel saddle, a beginner's artist set, a wine table and a magazine rack, a mohair travelling rug, an electric kettle.
Keith, come round and keep thinking. Keep thinking. And if you just sit yourself up there, everything you remember, you will take home with you tonight. You've got 45 seconds to recount your thoughts, starting from now.
A telescope.
A telescope.
Tea set.
Tea set.
Chair.
A chair. Yes.
Lamp.
A lamp, yes.
And cream maker, is it, or something? Or some...
A sort of a mixer thing.
Yeah, heater.
A mixer thing, a heater.
There
was a rug.
Rug, and...
what about the lovely table with
the table
with the thing on the side of it? And the cuddly rabbit.
Oh, the rabbit. The
cuddly rabbit. What else? The curlers.
Curlers.
The hair curlers. Yes. Oh. The painting. The painting outfit.
Oh, the painting outfit.
Yeah, painting outfit.
The whisker, the mixer.
Oh, yeah, the mixer. Yeah, you said that. You said the bicycle. The bicycle.
Oh, the bicycle.
Bicycle thing. Yeah. What? Oh, can't remember anymore. Didn't he do well, though? He got the lot. Oh.
Well, we hope you all enjoyed looking back at one of Bruce's choices. We did. Where is he? Bruce, what are you doing down there with all those girls? Get back up here with
Girls? Did you say girls?
Girls.
This is Lily, Joan and Ada. What do you mean, girls?
Get back where you belong.
Are you wearing suspenders? Really? I wonder what it was like. Oh, it's coming up top. Oh, they have been good sports down there. Thank you very much indeed. And we hope you enjoy Bruce's choice, don't we?
We do.
And we'll see you next week. Good night.
See you soon. Bye.
God bless. Bye-bye.